Hello, beautiful people. So, I'm sitting here in my car. I just left church and I kind of had an epiphany during church. And I went to a meeting afterwards and it kind of expanded that epiphany. So, lately I've been praying about my purpose and my path and where God wants to take me and making sure that it's not my will but God's will for my life. And I'm really just starting to wonder if the purpose and the plans that I have for my life, although things are working out and going well according to that plan, what if that's not where God wants me to go or the plan that He has for my life? And I'm really just starting to see like other doors opening, and I'm wondering like, what am I going to do? Not what am I going to do. Well, yeah, if what I want isn't the plan that God has for me. And it's kind of, I don't want to say a scary feeling, but in a way it is a scary feeling because it's just like this is what I've always wanted, or this is how I've always imagined my life. And I will say, I'm almost 25. And a lot of the things that I have planned for my life haven't gone according to plan. So, I would be able to adjust, and I know I would be the happiest in doing what God has for me. But it's just crazy to see like God changing your life right before your eyes. And I don't know, you guys, like, if my purpose and my plan is different from what I expected it to be, like, I honestly can't sit here and tell you what I think it is or what it's going to be. I just know that it may not be what I have planned for myself. And I don't know if I've ever said it before, but my plan for myself is to be an on-air host, a radio jock, similar to, if you're from this area, Donnie Simpson, Michelle Wright, on a larger scale. I hate to use these people as an example. I wish I could think of more women that are like real journalists, but like a Michael Baisden or a Tavis Smiley, people that are really in radio. I mean, I guess you could say like people from the Breakfast Club, but I really consider them real journalists. No shade to anybody, but yeah, not like a shock jock journalist, but just like an on-air personality. So it's just like, wow, what if that isn't what God has for me? And it's just like, I'm I have different talents, I guess, or I'm creative in different things, but I couldn't imagine myself doing anything else. Like, I have passions for different things, yeah, of course, but as far as my career and my purpose, and I don't know. So I'm just going to continue to pray on it. I actually went to a meeting at church, and I know this glare is OD, but I actually went to a meeting at church to be a part of our new youth ministry and to work with that. And I do the audio and visual stuff at church, like I man the cameras doing services. And I've always had a passion for kids. Like, I love children, love them, love them, love them. I actually used to teach. So it would be funny if I did end up like years down the road in ministry or working with kids, because I always said like I didn't want to work with kids, although I love them, and or work in education, because like a lot of the women in my family are educators, from daycare providers to principals to teachers to professors. And that was never the path I wanted for myself. Like, it was always a fallback plan, but that was never really what I wanted for myself. So it would be crazy if, God brings that back 360, and or 180, I don't know. And here I am working with kids, but it's just a thought. I mean, I don't know. It literally just popped into my mind, but I never know what God has for me. But I'll just continue to pray that, I follow His will for my life and not my own. But y'all, it just felt like, you ever been in a meeting or talked to someone and the chemistry and what they were saying just really gravitated towards you, and it pulled you and it excited you and it woke up something inside you? Like, that meeting was so exciting for me. And just knowing that I could change a child's life, or I could have a positive influence in a child's life, or something like that, just really excites me. And I'm just going to pray. So I honestly, I don't know. Like, I do sometimes wonder what my purpose is or what God has for me, because I love my job and I love what I do. But it's just like, is this what God has for me? You know, like, maybe He's just letting me experience it because it's something I love and it's something I'm passionate about, but it may not be where I'm supposed to be, if that makes sense. So I will keep you guys updated, and yeah, have a great day. I love you all. Bye.